What's poppin', guys, and welcome to Deku Reacts. Welcome back. Today we're looking at the final Zinnia tutorial that's on the Scratch Team YouTube channel before we swap over to her account. Who uses theater for YouTube? Somebody who does videos like this and somebody who doesn't want one of their screens to be full screen, so me. Here we are. It's been a journey. This isn't the end of Deku React. She's got other tutorials, but this is the last one on the Scratch Team. So let's take a little bit of a look-see, huh? Big red goofy glasses girl. Here she is. Big red goofy glasses. Let's go. I gotta turn you up, Zinnia. You are quiet.
Also
no, Zinnia, you have to talk to me.
Hi everyone, it's Zoe from the Scratch Team, also known as Zinnia.
Hi, Zinnia.
Today I wanted to show you how to make a character designer in Scratch.
Please do tell, Zinnia.
Basically, it's a kind of project where the player can customize their own character of whatever kind. If you've ever seen a game that's like...
Zinnia's 41? No, she's not. Zinnia's 41? I was thinking 26 at the oldest. She looks great for 41. Holy crap. Oh my goodness.
Make your own cupcake or design your own fox. This is that type of game. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to make your own game like this. Let's get started.
Please.
So first, let's pick what you want the theme of your project to be. Do you want to make a design your own cat game or design your own dragon?
I want to design my own
outfit?
dead baby deer game.
Anything you want. As an example, I'm going to make a create your own dog game, but this video will work no matter what theme you pick. So first, we're going to draw one version of the character in our game. If you haven't drawn much in Scratch or you don't really enjoy drawing, don't worry. I'm going to show you a drawing style that's really easy to do and actually doesn't require any drawing experience.
You're not going
to draw a character, I'll hover over choose a sprite and click paint.
Okay.
Here's the drawing style I find really easy to use. I basically make the character out of simple circles.
Oh,
I'm making a dog, so I will click on the circle tool and drag out an oval-ish circle thing to be the head. Then I'll click on this purple square to change the color to black. And now I'm going to draw small circles for the eyes. One thing I like to do is once I've drawn the first eye, I will click on it and click copy, and then click paste. And now I have a second eye, which I could just put over here. So I could have a purple dog in my game, but I think I want the dog's fur to be brown. To change the color of this circle,
Zinnia,
I just have to click on it to select it, and then click this square again. To make a brown color, I'll switch the color up here to something in the orange section of the rainbow. And then I can change the brightness to get a darker shade of brown. Okay, so now I want to give the dog sort of floppy ears. How do you make shapes that aren't circles? Zinnia? What you can do is make a circle with the circle tool, and then click on the point editing tool, and you can click and drag on these points to mold
Zinnia,
the shape
I hate to break
into the shape
girl, but that's not a dog.
So to make floppy
I don't know
ears,
what that is.
I'll drag this point over here, and maybe this goes over here. And I can also click on a point and move these arrows to control the shape around that point.
Zinnia,
so that's how I draw shapes that aren't circles. I start with a circle, and then I'll just move the points a little bit. And now that I've drawn one ear, I can click on it, and just like with the eyes, I can click copy and paste. And then now I have a second ear, and I can also click flip horizontal.
Oh my God,
so
Zinnia,
that it's pointing this direction. Now I'll set the color to pink and draw a circle to give my dog a nose. And I'll use the eyedropper tool to get the same color I used for the head and draw a circle for the body. And I'll drag these points down a little bit so it looks like it's sitting down. And I'll give the dog a tail. So for that, I'll make a circle and then move this point this way.
Nothing. They're just big, red, and goofy. We love it.
Okay, so we've drawn one version of our character. And you, of course, don't have to draw what I did. You can have totally different parts.
Yeah,
you could
have one dead baby deer with dead baby deer
a donut
parts.
And one be the frosting on the donut. Or cat ears and a cat's face. Or an ice cream cone and an ice cream scoop. And you can make all these shapes out of really simple circles and rectangles. So how do we make this a character designer where the player can actually modify the character? So you see how the character is made up of these different parts? I'm going to take each of these parts
Zinnia,
and put
you
it
killed
in
the
its
dog.
Sprite, like a sprite for the ears.
Zinnia,
and a
you
sprite
killed
for the
the
tail.
dog, Zinnia. Oh my God, Zinnia, the dog's dead. You're gonna show that?
So
you're just gonna show that and uncensored?
Pick one thing that's going to be a part of your character. So for me, the tail will be one part.
Masochist.
I'll select the tail.
Wrong word.
I'll click copy, and now I'm going to hover over choose a sprite and click paint to paint a new sprite. And then I'll click paste. And there you go. Now you have a sprite with just the tail. I'll name this sprite tail. So let's do that for all the other parts too. So I'll go back to my base character. I want both the ears to be one part. So to copy them both, I can click on one ear,
Zinnia, how do I
then
do it?
hold down shift. And
Zinnia, my
while I'm
shift
holding
key
down
blew
shift,
up.
click on
Zinnia,
the other ear.
Zinnia, my
and that
shift
way
key
I select both of them.
blew up
and
and
then
went into
I'll
the
press
stratosphere.
copy
How am I
again
supposed to go and get that,
and
huh?
make a new sprite and click paste.
Oh
There
my
you go.
god, Zinnia,
I will
hit
call this one
paste
ears.
them,
I
Zinnia.
will
Oh
select
my
the
god.
eyes and the nose and copy them and make that be the face. And I will copy the head and body and make that be the
Zinnia, I'm gonna vomit and
Oh,
Ralph
you can also
everywhere.
pick a background. You can use any background you want.
Zinnia, you better use the
I'll
pool
use
so we can drown the
stripes.
puppy in it.
Okay.
No,
now I have
Zinnia, you
all
can't
the
drown a
parts of my
puppy in
character
stripes,
as
dude.
individual sprites. Let's hide the base character. We don't need it anymore.
Oh
now that
my
we have all
god,
the
this
pieces.
dead dog is
So
all
we
over my
want to make
screen
all
right
these
now.
pieces go to the same spot.
This
We
dead
don't want,
dog
like,
is
the
all
ears
over my
here.
screen right
So
now.
here's how I do that. I'll click on one of the sprites, like the body, and make it go
What are you
to
gonna
a
do?
certain position, like 0, 0. And I'll make it go there when the green flag is clicked.
When the green
and
flag
then
is clicked,
for each
right.
of the other pieces, like the tail, I'll make that piece
Zinnia.
go to the body when the green flag is clicked.
Zinnia, this dog
So now
is
the
looking
tail goes to the same
so-
spot as the
This
body.
dog is a
I'll give that same
contortionist,
code to
Zinnia.
all of the
This
pieces.
dog is dying.
One problem is that the face is behind the body.
Bro.
So for any sprite that you want to be at
This is
the
what you
front,
get for saying you're gonna kill multiple.
you just need to give it this
multiple litters
code
of
go
puppies.
to front layer.
Yeah, I'm
and I
gonna
want the
do it.
tail
I
to
didn't know
be behind the
Zinnia
body,
was
so I'll give
gonna
it the
do
code
it.
go to back layer.
Zinnia's out here.
Okay, we
straight
have all
up
our pieces starting in the same spot.
murking
Now comes the really
puppies.
fun part. We get to
Murking
draw all the
puppies.
different options that the player can choose from.
is the fun
so
part, Zinnia,
I'll go
yeah?
to the ears and I'll add a new costume and draw a pair of pointy ears because that could be a different option for the dog.
Right.
You could start with a circle and then move these points down. I will click copy and then
no, now the
paste,
dog's got
and I can
cat
also
ears.
flip it this
It's a
way.
cat
I
girl
sometimes
dog.
need to move them so
Cat
that
boy
they're
dog.
positioned right on
Cat
the head.
dog.
And I can also add different color options. So if I duplicate this costume, I can just set the ears to a different color. And you can have whatever colors you want. You could have purple ears, blue ears, pink ears. It's your game.
How about-
now, let's make
can
it
I
so that
put
the player
big
can
red
actually
goofy
switch
glasses
between
on
the
my
ears.
dead dog,
If we go to the
Zinnia?
code tab, we can use this next costume block to switch between them.
I think this
and
is the
how
naked
about we
humanist
make it
dog
do
on
that
feature.
when the ears are clicked? So now the player can click on the ears to change them. And you can basically do this with all the different pieces. So
Yes.
let's design a few other options for the body. Maybe I'll switch the color to a different shade of brown and add a white patch on the belly. And for the body, I'll also make it go to the
Zinnia.
next costume when the sprite is clicked.
When are you gonna
so
add
there
the
you go.
blood
Now you have a
and the
game where the
tire
player
tracks
can
from the
customize
puppy
their
being
character.
ran over
Now,
by a
if you don't feel like drawing, I'll show you another way of doing this that doesn't
Mercedes-Benz.
take any drawing at all. You
Or
can
a
always
Chevy
pick a base sprite from the sprite library.
Malibu?
So
Dude, I don't
maybe
know
I'll pick
cars.
the
I don't know
penguin.
vehicles.
And then we have a lot of
What is
sprites that are
that?
items of clothing. You can find them in the fashion category. So I'll choose the party hat and add that. And then you can make this item that you added change costume when you click it.
If you want
So now I can
your
customize my little
project to
penguin.
be the most
So
boring
you can
piece
still
of
totally
garbage
make this
you've
kind of
ever
project
seen,
if you don't
here's
feel like
the
drawing.
tutorial
And
for
also,
you.
there's a link to this starter project that I made today in the video description below.
So I
you
can
always
add
mix that
tire
and modify
tracks
it
to
your
the
own
dead
project.
puppy.
Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you today.
I
I
might.
hope you have fun making character designer projects. I cannot wait to see them. I'll see you next time. And scratch on.
Zinnia, I always wondered, like, is she in a garage? This looks like a garage door. Bye, Zinnia. Oh, I was so happy. All right, let's look at her question. What kind of avatar do you want to create? Dead deer. Dead deer. Many tire tracks. I'll leave the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. If you didn't like it anyways, because we are done with our Scratch
Hi,
Team
everyone.
journey. We're going to be moving on to Zinnia's, Zinnia's place. I'm pretty psyched. We're gonna be moving on to Zinnia's space where she's gonna teach us tutorials on hers. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, didn't like it anyways, because big red goofy glasses. Cha-cha-cha-chia. While you're at it, why not subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content? That helps me out a lot. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
Thank you. Cause I